The next phase of the officer's review is the CRS scoring. And this is where IRCC reviews your information and documentation to make sure that you have the qualifications for which you were awarded points in the Express Entry system, because this was the basis of your invitation to apply. So not only do you have to be eligible to apply in one of the Express Entry managed programs, you also have to demonstrate that you actually have the qualifications, be it work experience, education, language ability, to have merited that invitation to apply. So where I start, I suggest that you review your invitation to apply. And this is what IRCC will be basing their evaluation on. The points that you received at the time you were invited to apply. And you can see all the points broken down by each factor. So go line by line through this breakdown and make sure you're including the necessary documents and information to prove that you deserve these points. And I recommend using IRCC's website. You can go to the Check Your Score on the Express Entry page. And I actually like to go to the full CRS breakdown because I can go through line by line and see human capital age. So in this case, no points were awarded. Next, I move on to the level of education, 126 points. So you can see here comes from having a master's degree or professional degree needed to practice a licensed profession, and also beware of the two columns. So in this case, 126 points comes when you have that master's degree or the professional qualification, and you are including a spouse in your application or a common law partner. So this person would need to include a copy of their degree in the transcript if it was from a Canadian institution. If their studies were completed outside of Canada, the applicant needs an education credential assessment, and they still must include the copy of the degree and the transcript. For more details on what documents to include, you can refer to our other video specifically on education credentials. And what I would do at this point is go line by line through the scores and confirm, triple check the qualifications for which I was awarded points, and make sure you're including proof and documentation for each and every one of these points.